Meet Duke Castro and his guide dog Gryffindor, seated in GDB's Learning Lab against a background of colorful photography exhibits. The video is interspersed with footage and photos showing Duke and Gryffindor walking in a variety of city settings, as well as photos of Gryffindor as a puppy and with his volunteer puppy raiser.
So my name is Duke Castro, and this is my first and new guide dog. His name's Gryffindor. So I'm a personal trainer, corrective exercise specialist, so I work in the gym industry and also just deal a lot with people with rehabilitation issues. So my first walk overall with him was very interesting. I was so used to having a cane and doing the work, moving around. He was just taking off like he was just, a horse in the races. He was just ready to go. At first I was a little apprehensive because I didn't know what he was going to do, what his pace was going to be. But now as time has gotten more and I've gotten more of a trust and a bond and had that rapport and just built a very, good, trusting relationship, and that I feel so confident to go anywhere. The instructors and just all the advice from everybody that's been helping us out has been overall phenomenal. I just think it was a very, very fun experience, and I would recommend guide dogs for the blind to anybody. I know there's multiple schools out there, but the great thing that Guide Dogs for the Blind, they have a tremendous support center. Everything from from veterinary care to simple problem solving to extreme problem solving. I just feel like there's going to be somebody there to help me out through it, and one way or another, no matter what the problem is, I feel confident that we'll be able to get through it. I think the matching process here at Guide Dogs for the Blind has been unbelievably amazing. I learned a little bit about his puppy raising home. I know that he was paired with a high school student, and just overall being in a high school atmosphere, you have all these kids around you, and I think that's why the matching process works so great, just because I work in a gym industry. In a gym industry, you have kids, you have loud distractions, you have tons of people around you, and so going from the atmosphere from where he was in a puppy raising environment to where he's at with me now, I think the matching process has been perfect, and I think just the puppy raiser did an outstanding job, and I think it was just the perfect match for us. Yeah, so overall excited to get back home and be able just to do my daily tasks more effectively, in a sense more safely too with Gryffindor. I just know that not have to worry about getting from point A to point B or having to change the way that I travel due to nighttime, not being able to see. I was a lot more cautious over the last few months with my eyesight getting a little worse, but now with Gryffindor I know that he's got a great set of eyes and he's going to get us from point A to point B very safely. Just want to say thank you, for the puppy raisers, just the whole organization at Guide Dogs for the Blind. Everybody from the people from behind the scenes to the donors to everybody that's making this process possible. People overall that lose their eyesight. When I first started losing mine, it was quite a bit of a different change. You even think about not wanting to leave your home, or just you just don't want to be a burden to have people help you to get here or get there. And now I have Gryffindor with me, and he's going to be able to get me through, and at the end of the day he gets his treat too, which is his kibble. And just thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for giving me the chance to be with Gryffindor, and I promise you we're going to be a great team. We're always going to be safe. He's my new best friend, and I just feel so lucky to have him.
For more information about Guide Dogs for the Blind, please visit our website at guidedogs.com or call us at 800-295-4050.